Hello, hello. How are we doing? Oh my god, guys. First off, congrats, Scar, on grabbing first. How you doing? Oh, that's a cute little emote of yours. Is that a new one, Scar? I feel like I haven't seen that one before. Also, hello, Merta. How are we doing? And I see you, Sassy. Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass. How we doing, y'all? I hope y'all are having a good evening, morning. No, all of your you're furthest, so evening. Oh, it's part of the new batch I made last year, I think. Oh, nice. That is one heck of a emote. Batty Squidward. Dying. I was actually because I haven't really looked at the emotes since I did my I don't know year and a half long hiatus. So I didn't realize how many emote slots they opened over like the last year and a half compared to what it used to be. Like I have so many emote slots available. And I'm like, oh, maybe we should find things to fill them with. I don't know. I don't know. But how is your day going, Omerta? I know you had a tough weekend, so I hope it's going a little bit better today. You had time to relax, kick back. Also have this with the floor with you. Ooh, cute. Oh my god, maybe we should get a little kiss emote. Maybe I should refresh all my emotes to look like my grandma thing now. Double levels it felt like? Yeah, like no, it really increased quite a bit. Because I was at the max. I had the maximum amount of emotes. And then I checked it like, I don't know, last week, 2 weeks ago, and I was like, what the heck? I have so many open emote slots. Done some chilling, thanks. No. What, you prefer my little dog boy instead? I have to admit, these are really cute, but considering I never did the full like branding thing with this thing doesn't make sense. In terms of because there was a branding plan, because I was like, oh, maybe I should get away from the little demon girl, the little demon girl. Uh but yeah, no, we never wait, is this Jeff? Yeah, it's Jeff, okay. Do you like the little dog demon? Yeah, so it's like it's one of two things. It's either I completely trade them out because I did, like I do have quite a few of these emotes, so it's like I don't want to throw them all away. So like we keep the little dog emote thing because it's kind of cute. Don't know what its vibe, but it's kind of cute. But yeah, I can't. Did Silver make these? I can't remember if Silver made these, but whoever made me them did like a really good job on them, on the dog ones. I could use them all the time. Ugh, same Scar, same. I used to have the nitro. I used to have the nitro and I canceled it because it was like what, $10, $11, especially because I didn't use Discord for like a solid year. So I'm like, well, this isn't. I'm not paying this price. But yeah. But yeah, there you go. You gotta pinch the pennies, man. It's expensive here, you know. You know what? I feel so vindicated because I came across a reel the other day, and it's a Brit living in Canada, and he's like 5 things I miss about the UK since living in Canada, and his number one is like the price of groceries here is ridiculous, mate. I'm like, oh, okay, so it's not just all in our head. We're not just exaggerating about the price of everything. He's like, nah, man, it's like not, like, it's super expensive in Canada. But yeah. Oh, you need an emote of you sitting down with a puddle under you holding a book? I know. Okay, no, that would be a little bit too. I'm not ashamed of my smut reading. I'm like, I don't care. I'll talk about what I'm reading, but I'm not about to have a puddle emote. No, that'd be weird. This is the only emote. No, wait, is it? No, these are the only two emotes I made myself. Everything else I have is made by somebody else. Because of the Twitch integration allows it. Oh, I don't think I actually ever did that, to be very honest. Yeah, probably not. Unless they confused it with, like, crying. You know, like if you put a couple of tears on the face. But anyways, glad to see you're doing well, Sass. Oh, okay. We're about to jump into Liza P. It's been a little while since we've seen Liza P on the stream. Those of you may remember we were at Little Romeo, and we got stuck there. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna do this off stream to save my sanity. So, however, I did take a little break from it. I did take a little break from Liza P. And then when I finally, guys, I spent like, okay, in the scheme of things, probably not that long, but I spent like probably 4 hours farming. First off, farming in Liza P is absolutely horrendous. It takes like 2 hours to get enough like ergo for one level. So I think I only ended up leveling up like 2, maybe 3 times. So I leveled like 2 or 3 times. One of those was capacity because I kept fat rolling everywhere, or fat dodging, whatever you want to call it. And then the only other swap I did is that I'm like, oh, I have an amulet for +4 technique. Let me try that. Don't I go and first try Little Romeo? I was like, oh. Okay, well, maybe we didn't need this really long. For no reason. How did you screw up some enchiladas? To be fair, I don't know if you could, like, how... I don't make enchiladas, so I don't know how complicated the process is. Also, guys, so we had the community movie on Saturday, right? We watched Face Off. First time in my life I've ever watched Face Off. I did not know the premise. I thought, you know, like, okay, Face Off, it's 2 dudes, they're duking it out. Like a little bit lackluster, lacking in imagination for the title, but okay, fine. I have never laughed so much at a movie like in my recollection. I can't remember the last time I laughed so damn much at a movie. And I was like, what do you mean this isn't an action comedy? Like, what do you mean this isn't an action comedy? You mean this was serious? First off, like the first 30 seconds of the movie, why are you like doing this slow... Welcome to the Fam Jam. Thank you for the follow. But like, why are you doing this like slow cinematic close-up to like Nick Cage's ugly mustache while he's like slowly sucking on a plastic straw? And it was, these close-ups killed me. There was these random close-ups in the movie, like it was supposed to be this intense cinematic moment. And you're like, what the heck is going on? Like at one point they zoomed in on the teenage daughter's face, I guess to show how hot garbage her makeup was, to say like, hey, she's going through a phase. It was so bad. It was so bad. Hey Moxie, how you doing? No, I ate them aggressively. Well, girl, you know you're gonna regret that in like a couple of hours. But you know, good for you. And then yeah, Moxie, I want to take his face. Dude, listen. First off, I was like, what is with this dialogue? Like, the dialogue in this movie is so bad. And then I was not expecting the actual taking of the face off. I was like, oh, they went hella literal with this movie. I was dying. Dude, it was... I'm just thinking of it again because what the fuck? Like, literally, I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, they're gonna do prosthetics, and then they, like, you see the surgical table, and you're like, dude, prosthetics, like, what are we doing here? And then you see the laser, and then the fucking mask, the suction cup. Like, what is going... That movie broke me, guys. That movie broke me. It's fucking terrible. It's so terrible, it's great, if you know what I mean. Like, it's so... like, and I googled how do you know that when that movie came out in 97, it was the #1 movie domestically? Like, it was #1. I was like, what the fuck? And it wasn't meant to be an action comedy. I'm like, this did not... And then, okay, guys, so I was looking up the cast, right? And I saw Danny Masterson was in it, and I'm like, Danny Masterson? And I'm like, really? What did he do? And then it gets to the little scene with Danny Masterson, and I was like, oh, well, this didn't age well. Like, this did not age well at all. Hours? Well, you know your butthole more than I do. But I wish you the best of luck in a couple of minutes, as at the time it was loved. Oh god, it's so it's objectively funny because of how basically like the fact that it was meant to be a serious movie and it's like the dialogue is so corny, like going to that line like I want to take his face off, take his face. I'm like, what is this dialogue? What is this dialogue? But Moxie, do you remember Danny Masterson's scene in that movie? I was like, oh, there he is, and then his like his 2-minute scene happens. I'm like, well, this did not age well. Which part of me wonders if that's why you can't find it anywhere. I think it's only streaming on Paramount. I'm like, okay, anyways. But yeah, it was guys, if anyone in that Discord call could hear anything, I'll be amazed because I was cackling so much. I was wheezing. What is this? Oh, I mean, this is true. Anything with him did not age well, but that scene in particular, I'm like, ooh. You know, like, considering you have a 2-minute scene, like, it's not a huge scene. He's literally in it for 2 minutes. And I'm like, this is, all right, well, kudos, y'all. Oh, there's a dude. Oh, is this Daddy? Hello, Daddy. Oh, are you not Daddy?
I'm glad.
No, you are Daddy.
Safe. I was so scared I would lose my precious son. It's risky for me just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help.
Okay, well, it didn't look like you were gonna come help me anyways.
I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully, the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers. It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring.
Isn't Antonia the old woman who's dead?
Exhibition and see what you can find.
The maximum number of pulse cells has increased. Ooh, okay, well, I'm not mad about that. Used to love that. Listen, I used to love that 70s show. And I hate to say it, but like his character Hyde was one of my favorites. And then like this whole stuff happens and you're like, well,
could control so many others. That's a memorable feat indeed. Unlike a real king, the puppet left no heir. The remaining puppets are leaderless, and we can reclaim the city. But it's still a city beset by the petrification disease. Seek a cure from the alchemists at the Grand Exhibition.
okay. I just want to see if there's anything with his dialogue, because I remember this from the Souls days, Dark Souls, and you got to run through the diagonal.
Puppet could control so many others. That's a memorable feat indeed. Unlike a real king, the puppet...
Oh, no, okay, we listened to this already. Just checked my Twitch channel, and I have 5 open emote slots and 10 open. 10 and 5... I feel like there's more... Oh, well, I guess you haven't streamed in ages, right? Because I feel like there's more open slots now. Unless you have to have, like, certain criteria to unlock more. Because I have... You see all the emotes... unless you already have a lot of emotes. I don't know actually how many emotes you have, so I take it back. Maybe you have a bunch of emotes. I don't actually know what you have. I mean, on top of all the emotes. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. So I probably haven't used all my slots, which is really weird because I thought I did. Also, guys, I don't know what's happened recently, but, like, I'm 5 followers away. Well, probably 4 now, thanks to that anonymous follow. Which, again, welcome to the Fam Jam. Like, 4 away from, like, 1,000? I'm like, oh, this escalated quickly. Are you gonna get up? No? Okay, are we all dead? Omerta. Okay, yeah, you have quite a few. I hear a dog. Is somebody playing the accordion? Oh, I also found this weapon. Whoa! What the? Okay, I did not expect you to whip out a completely different weapon and beat me with it. Lady. It's here, I chase you with your broom and then I whack you with a different stick. Also, do I have any fun throwables? Ooh, I have 10 of these here. Let's kite some hoes. Okay, well, what is up with your head? Okay, I was expecting Laser Dog to... Ooh! Oh my god, what? Why didn't that go off? Thank you for the resub, Omerta. That a Korean king fuck. You don't like the sound of my people? I don't know why that alert didn't go off. What is up with, like, stream elements today? I actually don't mind a good accordion. You know what I hate more than the accordion? I do not like the sound of a harpsichord. And lucky for me, that is not a very common instrument. Bagpipes, second worst, accordion. See, I like both of those. But like, where is... He has to be playing on the roof or something, right? Are you a person in the building? No? I keep expecting it to be like a human you could talk to in a building. Well, I guess not. Of course you like it, you're French. Omerta?
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even.
I mean, their leader died?
And that seems weird. That's weird, right?
I mean, they don't look like depressed, they look like robots to me. A robot cannot have emotion, Shitty. I was about to say, I should show you my traditional music, the music of my people. Voila, voila. Oh. You are, yeah, you're very dead. Marguerite. Fable cattle. Okay, so we're gonna get back these diseased people.
Dead, they seem lost. Then again, maybe they're warning him.
Was it Scar who said she liked
Whatever's
Jiminy?
happening. It's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
Somebody liked Jiminy. Jiminy Cricket. Voila, voila, voila. Crescent Moonstone. You know, I didn't even know the accordion was a French instrument until, like, I think the last time we talked about it. Sawtooth wheel. Sawtooth wheel. Wait. Oh, this looks like one of those fancy doors we could open. Just a little bit of exploring. Got any plans coming up this weekend, Omerta? You guys don't have a long week. Wait. Do you guys have a long weekend, Omerta? I'm testing a theory. okay, French is sounding because you know it's I didn't know it's a French instrument. I mean, it doesn't sound. You have to remember, the sound of my people, like here in Quebec, is not an accordion. It's a spoon. Like here, the traditional instrument is spoon music. I have the longest weekend. Oh, what's happening this weekend? So like it sounds French to you in maybe like the authentic way. My people were too poor. We had spoons, maybe a jug. Okay. Oh, there's a letter. Dimergo. Okay, well she's having a hissy fit. Sure. Oh! Okay, we're gonna die here. Oh, Shiza. Oh, that is not the health. Fuck lady. Yo, some of these puppets come whipping out the gate. Yeah, we're dead. Oh my god. What the? Oh my god. Mistakes were made. I just lost like 4 health to this crazy bitch. Oh my god. Dude, some of these enemies be wild. Saturday 9 to Sunday 18. Not 18. Saturday the 9th to the... Oh, so you have a week vacation, basically, is what you're saying. That is not what I meant to do. Okay, so... Be at my mom's on Thursday and Friday. Don't have plans for the weekend yet. Fair. But you didn't answer me. Do you... Ooh, we have a new weapon. Clocked or blade. Do you have a long weekend this weekend? Because I want to see the movement of this. I have a theory. I may do another convention on the weekend. What convention would this one be? Oh my god, Sadie. I didn't say Siri. I said Sadie. Hang up, please. Thank you. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay. Well, now we're here. Interesting. Okay, if we level this up, this might have some good potential. Although I think not so much weeb shit in a cosplay convention in general. Okay. I mean, I wish you fun at your weeb shit place. That's a very weird thing to, Is this electric? This is electric, right? Oh, well, that did not work very well, did it? I have wasted so many healths. Is on the 25th. Okay, so the reason why I asked is because we have a long weekend... The weekend of the 18th. And the reason why we have the weekend of the 18th, well, here in Quebec we call it Patriots Day. But for you guys, it's like some dead queen. I can't remember which one. Like Victoria or Catherine. Hello? Oh, Shiza! Okay. Okay, that was one heck of an explosion. I will take it. So I was like curious if the UK had it, considering like, you know, they're your queens. So kind of ironic that y'all don't. Gemini. That is interesting. Kind of makes you wonder why we have it. Oh. Voila. Oh, shiza. Nope, I am on the wrong person. Yep. Well then. If we had a bank holiday for every king or queen who died, it'd be a bank holiday every week. This is true. This is true. I guess we probably have that one here because, I don't know, when she was in reign, she did something for the discovery of Canada or something. I don't know. Quebec calls it Patriots Day for, you know, reasons. Oh, is this a dead end? Wait, hold on. If this is a dead end, I've missed something obvious. Like opening the door. Oh, these are diseased people. So hold on. Oh no, that's dodging. Oh, did I not get the one for the diseased people? And puppets. Oh, I guess I did not. Okay, well. When in Rome. So does this mean that the second half of the game is going to be concentrating more on the diseased people? More so than... like the puppets, you know? Like the puppets was the first half and this is... second half. Oh, somebody got dry. Hey, Rubik, how you doing? How's your evening going? Okay. So hold on. Rubik taught us some very important stuff. One of which is... throw stuff. A bottle of carcass body fluid can be thrown and inflicts... I feel like that's not going to do much to one of these, right? Maybe this. Nope. You have a scorpion shit. Oh, that does not do what I thought it does. Well, this is unfortunate. Oh, you're not bad. Okay. Your look is much worse than, I would like to not die before we find the next, flower thing, you know? Hey, Mortinho, how you doing? Oh, no, diseased people indeed. No. How's your week back at work been, Rubik? Okay. This is kind of strange. Like, let's just have these very tiny, intimate rooms randomly spread out. Okay, so this is going to be a shock door, right? Because we have to go around. Yeah. That makes sense. Let's grind. Oh! Excellent. We asked for one of these. We got one of these. Shall we level up? I feel like what if we do technique? Okay. There was an enemy there. The enemy is no longer there. Which way? Which way? This is also a shock door, right? Yeah, of course. Couldn't make it in today. I had too bad of a cough. Oh, scheiße. Well, I'm glad that you had a pretty chill day at home, if nothing else. Been sick for the past 3 years? Since I started working? Oof, that type of environment, huh? Hey, Bully. How you doing? Welcome in, hun. How was the rest of your stream? Oh, no, you're a disgusting lady. Okay, well, if we're just gonna come out of the woodworks... Wait. Oh my... I'm an idiot. I just came from here. I have no sense of direction. I literally just touched the 2 same doors. Oh my god. And there's the big guy, because of course... Combo was just well timed. Tetris as per usual. Well, good job. Good job. Girl, put your records on. Wait, actually. What arm do I have? Yeah, okay. So, we are dealing with these people. So, let's do that. And then... We should probably switch... Yeah, we should probably switch this to this. And then we can switch this to... Do we have a heal one? No, I think I didn't buy the heal one, right? Fine, this thing. And then actually, hold on. We are gonna go back to the hotel so that... God, yes. We're gonna go back to the hotel so I could buy the, Oh, what the? Wait, hold on. Did I miss out on a record? Okay, hold on. There's a record somewhere. Sharp work today and napped. Feeling a bit better? Well, I'm glad to hear it. Have to take the train to pick... Who's Indiana Jones? Who's... Oh, wait. This is new, right? I don't remember you having this many butterflies.
Antonia's condition is getting worse.
Oh, I probably should have come to see you after I did the big thing with Romeo, huh?
The petrification disease locks people inside a cage, inside their own bodies. We're all safe, thanks to her sacrifice. But I wish for a miracle to save everyone. Me as well.
Well, I know who Indiana Jones is, but I mean, like, in the context of you, because obviously... Or, like, are you picking up a game called Indiana Jones? I'm very confused.
I'll use my power to help you.
Okay, that's the level up. Alright, so if I do... Are those... I assume those are... Who the hell's the blonde guy? One of them's Antonia. One of them's at Venigni. The other one is the Venigni's puppet. Who's the blonde guy?
At the House of Vanini, even
Yeah, game.
priceless
Got
things
you.
have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Request appraisal of collectibles. Smiling bunny mark.
Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The stalkers as a unified force.
Aw,
ceased
there's
to
gonna
be
be
after
another
their
fight with
defeat
these
at the
fuckers,
Battle of the
isn't there?
Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlem district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds. Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think?
Wait, does this mean I should go back to... Wait, but isn't the black... Wait, isn't the black market the dude at the top? So is this just lore, or am I supposed to do something with it? And said it couldn't be done, but they did it, by Jove. Well, I hope you have a good time with that game. Blonde guy is Indiana. This is true. He could be Indiana Jones. Request appraisal. Ask for something else. Okay, so we already did all that. Henry Jones Jr., also known as Indiana Jones, is a fictional archaeologist adventurer played by Harrison Ford in the 1981 film Raiders of the Lost Ark and its sequels. Of course I know who Indiana Jones is. It's just the way he said, like, pick up Indiana Jones. I'm like, oh, is it a friend and it's a nickname?
Puppets. Amazing. The puppets appear lost without
I don't
their
live
leader.
under that much of a rock.
They have no purpose, no focus.
No focus.
To think one can have so much control through ergo waves. If we don't determine who or what is causing it, this could all happen again tomorrow. I fear I must call upon you again, my friend. Please gather records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them.
Is this a passive thing? It better be a passive thing.
I always welcome friends.
Okay, that's the switch. Okay. So, because it didn't have Eugenie on there. Does your dialogue change at all?
I know my way around a weapon.
Oh, wait. Let's see if we could do something with this. This is... What are you? I don't have the ergo for this, but I'm kind of curious. Okay, so we're at 159 when I raised you 3 times. This one's at 179. You were raised 5 times. Okay. Sword. I guess this is a technique weapon, even though it doesn't... Does it... Oh, if I do this... Oh, yeah, okay. So you don't really scale with much of anything. Got you. Wait.
I know my way around a weapon.
Yeah, still missing one. Okay. I should make Indiana Jones. Listen, I've been watching Bully do Tamagotchi Life, and that game is hilarious. Note left at the counter. There's something I want to tell you, Geppetto's puppet. Please come to the hotel garden. Well, that's... I am not a fast reader, which is insane considering how much I read. There's something I want to tell you, Geppetto's puppet. Please come to the hotel garden on the way to Elysian Boulevard. I don't remember where that is. Okay. Let's go see Antonella. Oh, we get a major cutscene. Yeah, I'm getting hitched, guys. Never thought I'd see the day. Oh, your face went downhill real quick, no? Yep.
Oh, it's you. Come closer, won't you? When you reach a certain age, it's a comfort to reflect on old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young. I was so feisty, so fearless back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait? Do I still have this?
I mean, my... what? I don't fucking know.
It seems Geppetto even taught you good manners.
Ooh.
Yes, those beautiful memories are still vivid in my mind. Time and the memories that fill it are all we have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own. They may be a comfort to you someday.
What happened? Can't wait for the wedding where you still have a towel? I mean, are you at least gonna be nice and give me, like, a towel that's more my color scheme?
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about? I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path.
So why are we putting that between stars? I feel like we've already heard this.
Outside are still afraid of puppets.
I'm a teal girly. I'm a teal girly. Oh, is he the blonde guy and we just don't know he's blonde because he's always wearing a dog mask?
A great weapon calls for a great warrior. Show me the...
Okay, you have this thing. Has the chance of none being consumed with... nope, that is not the right one. Is it this? All Legion's arms abilities tier... wait, what? Oh, no, because Romeo. I would have Romeo's weapon, right? Oh, yeah, I have Romeo's weapon. Hi, Janica. How you doing? Welcome in, girl. Hey, Erwin. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Teal towel for the teal hair. Got you. Exactly. Currently blind, so I can't stay for long. Can I get your reaction to a headline of a news article? Sure, hit me with it. Also, if you're blind, how are you typing this right now? This is true. Girl, put your records on. Okay, so this is a technique weapon. I kinda... okay. So. Oh, so this is a strength weapon. This is definitely... okay. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Information and memories are useful. All Legion arms abilities tier +1. So I guess that means they do more damage? And this has to be Burnt White King's Ergo. So I have a choice between this or this. Realistically, I'm probably going to make use of this more than this. Braille keyboard. Except I know for a fact she does not know Braille. Eyes dilated, so I can't look at the screen. Oh, did you do an eye exam today? By the power of sheer female rage. That is a thing. So wait, what's the headline? Did you give me the headline yet? Also, am I crazy? I could have sworn there was one of these I saw somewhere. Oh, maybe. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, maybe it's at the black market. I did? Oh, I missed it. Hold on. Hello, Finn. How are you? Lying Pepe. Exactly. I don't see no headline, Erwin. I see you asking me to get a reaction to a headline, but then I see no headline. Oh, there you go. French woman was told by doctors hantavirus symptoms were just anxiety. Okay. And where did this French woman get diagnosed? To be fair though, I did see a couple of articles on the whole Hanta situation and people are rage baiting really, really hardcore. Because I saw this reaction, it was like a reel or something. And the woman's like, 23 people already left. They already left the quarantine. They shouldn't have left. But if you do your research, the people who left were citizens of different countries whose countries came to pick them up so that they quarantined in their own country, right? So like Canada sent someone to pick up its citizens and they're going to be like quarantined in our facilities. I read they're going to be quarantined in, we have a quarantine hospital in, can't remember where it is, but they're going to be quarantined there. The French did the same thing. The Brits did the same thing. They just went and collected their people and they're like, okay, you're going to quarantine here instead of like on a ship in the middle of off the coast, right? So from the doctor on board the ship, well, isn't he going to regret his decision?
You're back. I was so worried when you marched off to fight the king. But it's a necklace from the Mona Charity House. They took care of orphans and impoverished children from across Krat. Many of those children grew up at the Rose Estate and became alchemists, technicians, and stalkers. I hope the king didn't harm any of them. Or don't tell me. The king's ergo is actually... Are you okay? You look ill, ever since I mentioned the necklace. My heavens, you look...
Can we actually look like anything? We're a puppet, and I'm wearing a dog mask. But how you doing, Finn? Arlo. Okay, why didn't this set off last time? Oh, look, he's a real boy.
You're changing. You're becoming something more than a puppet. Almost human.
Okay.
If this is what you want, just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does.
Is this because I lied to
Just
Antonia?
hold the true secret of ergo.
Okay, because we talked to her when she had blue butterflies earlier, and it didn't, and then after we were done talking to her, the blue butterflies went away. So it kind of felt like we ran her dialogue. The only thing that's changed between now and then is that we went to talk to Antonia, and I chose to lie to Antonia. I chose to, save her feelings a little bit and tell her she looked like herself still. That is theorized these infections happened because the widow was hugging everyone on board when the first passenger died. I mean, maybe? Let's not throw the word doomsday into the sentence. Just chilling. Well, glad to hear. I hope you're having a good evening. Last time we released Death Stranding game, COVID happened. Dark Souls 2 released on PC a few months back, and here we go again. Oh, you mean Death Stranding 2? I was like, Dark Souls 2 has always been on PC. What are you talking about? Yeah, it took me a second. We finally got there. We got there. Okay, so now we have a couple of things. Hold on. Can I only see that when I'm touching me? Does this mean I have to talk to... Who's the blonde guy? Hotel Krat. Okay, so there's somebody else still here. That's not... Because all the other heads disappeared. So I talked to everybody except for whoever the heck this is. Ooh, 5-stream streak. Look at you. I'm awake at an hour. So bleak, but at least there's Sadie. Well, look at that. Well, thank you. Look at you rhyming. I'm awake at an hour. So bleak, but at least there's the Sadie stream and a streak. I love it. How's your day been, Janica? Did you have fun at marbles earlier? Are you...
Oh, my. This is a change I didn't expect. Did the King of Puppets get you? Or some other ruffians?
What?
I'm glad you're growing, but I'm not sure what to make of this.
I don't even know what to make of this. I don't know what's
Be
going.
wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy for me.
Okay. Did lying to Antonio do that much of a difference? Let's see if we finally collected some of these memories. Oh, change shape? Oh, it's just to change my appearance? Not that that matters. I don't even, like, I always have my mask on. Okay, so maybe we need to take the mask off. Hold on, hold on. I feel like I look the same. Is there... I feel like I don't look any different, so I guess we get to go back to our doggy self. Okay, well, it wasn't Daddy. I was marbling and doing the same thing I'm doing now, working on my end of degree project. Ooh. What's your, if you don't have to discuss if you don't want to, but what's your end of degree project? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Work was quite hectic, but it has been for a little while now, so we take it as we can. But otherwise, pretty good. DS2 is for Dark Souls 2. I mean, that's definitely what I'm used to. Show that your hair had grown? You just sat on the barber chair and cut it short again? Oh. So what you're saying is that I should have taken the mask off after the cutscene. Before. I honestly thought it did something completely different, but oh well. It's augmented reality applied to... Ooh, interesting.
Stalker, please. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward.
I mean, there's nothing... Maybe some life ones? Here. Oh, didn't I get a diamond? No. I don't think you're the dude. No, okay. So you're not the dude. I think you can still go to the barber chair and make your hair long again, though. Okay, well, let's take a look just to see what I was intended to look like. Because I was like... I realized afterwards, I'm like, I'm wearing this mask. I can't actually see the change that they're talking about. I also don't know where this blonde guy is, so... Maybe... Oh, wait. Okay, no, I think I just clued in. Oh, we have an ad starting in 1 minute and 50 seconds. So let me do the hair thing, and then we'll take a little... We'll take a little break. Change to long hair. Alright, now let's take the mask off and see what a pretty boy we are. Okay. I mean... Sure. Which I guess the whole hair getting longer is weird because... Okay. Shall we put a little outfit on where you could at least see? Let's do, yeah. Yeah, sure, let's be this little weirdo for a little bit. Basically. Oh, welcome in, Slow. I feel the same could be said with the dog mask. Who's a pretty boy? That's who you are. Exactly. Especially since it's one of my, like, favorite dog types. Success. Look at you. You are the proud owner of a scooter. Can't say I ever pictured you scooting around, but you do you. You do you. Okay, where was that letter? It's part of the Pinocchio become a real boy thing, having the bodily functions like growing hair. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because the woman did say, like, you're becoming slowly more human, which makes sense. Please come to the Hotel Garden on the way to Elysian Boulevard. I forgot. Is this Elysian Boulevard? One of these directions is Elysian Boulevard. Okay. We do have an ad starting in a minute. So let me just do a quick pause. We'll do a little break. And then we'll come back and continue this, especially since this seems to be story stuff. So don't really want to be doing ads during story stuff. Who the hell fish for a scooter? You do, my bummy friend. You do. Listen. Is it in Denmark? I feel like there's somewhere where you go fishing and like 8 out of 10 times you pull out an old bike from the canal. I got a Finnish fish. Look at that. Look, Finn, I'm becoming one of you guys. One gummy fish at a time. Amsterdam. Yeah. Okay, so that would make sense. I remember it being somewhere very canal heavy. Why did I say canal? Canal heavy. Time to rest my eyes. Enjoy, Erwin. Just in time for break time. Sounds like yeah. I couldn't remember if it was Denmark but that makes sense. All right, ads. We will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Please stretch your legs. Get yourself a drink.
Welcome, good sir. At last, we speak frankly, instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet.
I just realized I've been on mute this whole time. My apologies.
I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure.
I even asked you a question, Janica, which I'll repeat after the puppet's done.
Myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet.
I mean, I don't know if you could love someone. Aren't you also between human and puppet? I have.
Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human?
No, I met a human who loved... Okay, there's no such puppet.
Oh. Yes. Of course. It is a truth I already knew. Perhaps
Hey, Mule,
what I
how you
wanted
doing?
to hear was a sweet lie. Thank you for clarity. For opening my eyes. Nevertheless, I know that the love I feel for Lady Antonia is real.
Now I don't know if we lied or told the truth, because we met a human that loved a puppet, but the puppet was dead, so we couldn't confirm whether or not the puppet loved the human.
However harsh.
Curious, so. How you doing, Mule? Well, thank you, thank you. And look at that, you got an Atlantic card. But yes, Janica, it's kind of funny that Mule reacts to that message, because that's actually what I was asking about, was your AR in rehabilitation, in like what aspects, like what kind of rehab? You lied? Did I lie? Was like proof that the love works. Oh, I don't like the time pressure. I don't like the time pressure. I'm sorry, Puccinelli.
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my duty. The very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Oh, now I feel bad because I honestly thought I was telling the truth. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. And Sadie hates love? No, because I was like, because we already lied. Like, I'm convinced that because I lied to Antonella, even though it was for a good reason, like, I think that's what triggered the cutscene where, like, I'm changing because I'm lying more. Okay, so I guess he's the dude that wanted us to see, like, Elysium Gardens. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm doing well. How was your post-marble? Dude, I couldn't, English, Sadie. English. I couldn't participate too much because work was quite hectic, but I did see you were doing really, really good on the marbles today, Mule. So, like, congratulations. Congratulations. I hate the long hair. It's so... I hate the long hair as well, but, like, I'm kind of want to wear his real face for a little bit because in case I do something else that, you know, makes him change. Because I didn't even notice his hair change. I had to change my hair to short to be like, wait, there was a difference. Okay. Oh, wait, so we still have this. Wait, does this mean... Okay, Scar, now that you're here. Wait, hold on. Before I ask you, Sadie, come on. Big brain, big brain. Go see their records. Is it this one? A record that can be discovered in Krat can be used with the gramophone. No, these are the records I own, right? These are the records I own. So does this mean that there's a record to go collect there? Motor rehabilitation, gamified exercises with error metrics. Ah. They use sensors, so they're expensive solutions. I'm trying to work on a markerless solution so it's affordable. That is absolutely brilliant, Janica. Like absolutely brilliant. It's kind of funny because I know that the Oculus Quest, which is owned by Facebook now, or I guess they call it the Meta Quest. I know that they started incorporating AR for a lot of their new headset, and it's interesting what's capable of it, right? Because you're merging both. So yeah, no, that's actually quite amazing. Good for you. I replayed that one game I was playing last week, and one of the characters just kept saying "merde," even with the English voice acting, and it was so funny. What game was that? Oh, the Montreal one. Layman's terms. Yeah. You know, actually, hold on. Let's curiosity kill the cat. Let's just go back and see. This bed we made. Okay, yeah. So it was the Montreal one. Interesting. Merde. Merde. Well, that was like E33. They kept peppering in like some random French cuss words, which I don't know what kind of person that makes me, because I would get so bothered when I heard Gustave in particular say Pt15 because his accent was not the greatest on it. In honor of the happiest days of our family. Okay, so oh, I realize this might actually be a giant goose chase. Is there like an easy way to figure out... Okay, hold on. I could be wrong, but this looks like a very specific record. Am I blind and is this one? No, this is a record we already have. Okay. Scar. Can you give me a hint to point me in the direction of this quest line, which I have apparently missed somehow? Because I have another one here with a flute that I found when I was doing the whole farming thing, but the flute is quite easy. I could go back to the flute and look what it wants. That's good. Thanks for being part. No problem. My pleasure. Your phone? Yeah. Just like that the one French word in English voice acting they decided were merde. Merde. I mean, it's pretty, it's a pretty straightforward one, right? I'd rather hear merde nonstop than putain. Yes, sir. Okay, so... The one who lost his wife? Wait, there was an NPC in this area? The only one I could think of is the one who lost his puppet wife. Well, he was at a completely different turnstile. Not turnstile, star thing. There was an NPC at the Stargazer? The lady in red. Oh, yes. 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 She was over here. Whoa, fuck me. Well, don't, but... Oh, God. Great Jehoshaphat. Oh, fuck it. Mutant Puzzle Girls. Yep, okay. Well, this is. Ugh, you know, I really should use that more often. She was the middle door over here, if I recall. Nope, not here.
Oh, there's another record.
Oh, she's dead. Fascination. Oh, another lovely little French song. Oh, the sisters exchanged locket as a sign of their friendship. The elder sister was... Do you remember the moment you fell in love? The moment when you were only two people in the world? That splendid magical moment. Small locket that was given as a commemorative token. It holds a portrait of a pale girl stabbed repeatedly by a knife. Well, that's fucking dark. The sisters exchanged lockets as a sign of their friendship. The elder sister was pleased to stand always on the pound of our dreams together. Your loving sister. I don't know why I call that pound, but here we go. Okay, well, no love lost between you two, huh? Nice to see that. Okay. Oh my lord. Their story is sad? I mean, when she started talking to me about her sister, and I was like, ooh, we just finished murdering her. Whoops. Okay, let's go give the record here. Wait, if these are gotten in ascending order, that means I missed 2. Oh no, they're just in alphabetical order. Never mind. No, they're not. No, they're not. What order are you in? The white sister didn't know anything and Adelina's a bitch? I mean, she did strike me as one of those people who exchanged her morals for fame. Okay, let's go to... No. No. This one. So, Puccinelli evaluated something that we found, right? Like the bunny idol thing. And he's like, oh, this gives you safe passage in the bunny gang territory into the black market. And I was like, I could have sworn I had access to the black market regardless. So, like, I don't know if... Maybe I just found the doll later?
The bosses work hard too, you know. Enjoy the black market collection.
Adelina was jealous of her sister because she was a better singer, so she made her lose her voice via, I want to say, poisons. The white sister became a stalker fighter instead, and then Adelina became famous. Who did it, and even talks well about Adelina when she fights you. I was about to say, like, she sounded like she was a diehard for her sister. Well, that's atrocious. Rude. Okay. Scar, I feel like I'm crazy. The reason why I keep going to all these markets is because I could have sworn I found there was like an amulet I had seen that you could buy against like the corrupted, and now I can't seem to figure out where I saw that item. Like, I don't think there's a netter vendor. Am I? Like, it helps you not take too much damage from the corrupted? Like, I could have sworn. Like, I thought it was a boss ring, but it turns out it's not. Because it's like, we have the one for the puppets. Yeah, so this one is, no, that's damage falling. Oh, maybe it's a defensive part. Oh, maybe it's a defensive part. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Love it. Okay, so let's go back to the hotel then, now that we... And the defensive parts are sold by... Is it Puccinella? I, for some reason, convinced myself it was a ring. I went all over this place looking for a ring. Oh, here it is. Increases damage inflicted on carcasses. Oh, is it carcasses? I don't know why I was calling it something else. Thank you, thank you. It was a ring. I just completely forgot Puccinella, apparently. There we go. Okay, now we get to carry on with our business. Corruption is the equivalent of poison in this game, so I got confused. Yeah, no, well, to be fair, I forgot what the carcasses were called. I kept calling them the diseased, I think it was. But yeah, so Mule, did you decide what you're playing tomorrow? I could have sworn it was what was it? Either Deltarune or Ori? Unless you had a change of mind. Change of mind. Okay, that area seems to go down. So let's see what's here. Yes, yes. Yeah. Well, of course, there's another one. Well, of course, you... Oh, you're gonna explode? No, you're not gonna explode. Who's here? Oh. Okay, so this is not a breakable. You need... Wait, hold on. Arcade first floor. Okay, so... We come back to this. Got you. Ori my stars, I'm quitting my job for that. Are you a huge fan? It sounds like, wow, that seems like a no-brainer question. So I take it you really, really love Ori. Have you played both of them, Janica? Oh, wait. I could have sworn you did not pop out of the ceiling last time. Oh, yeah, that did not. Well, at least if we die, there's not too far to go. Oh, yeah, he got severed. That is a thing. Okay, let's remove that. Do we have anything that's like pretty decent against carcasses? I don't think so, right? Maybe the fire? Acid. I don't know if acid does much against them. Like, aren't they like... Probably fire. Well, let's not do that because I'm gonna have to fight him all over again. I'm letting time pass to forget them again so I can play. Aw, that's nice. Let's think about playing Ori tomorrow. Yeah, I'll behave, mister, I promise. Yeah. Oh, door. Press the button! Of course not. Wee wee wee. Wee wee. What are we wee weeing? There is quite a bit of nostalgia with that game. Collectively in the community. Ooh. It's funny because I loved the story and the music of the first one. I wasn't too fond of the gameplay. It was very floaty. But otherwise, that game was beautiful. Like, and the story was great. Did I? Okay. Is this the key? This is the key. Lorenzini Arcade was once a flamboyant... Oh, God, yes, I... How do I read this slow? I read like a book and a half a day, but like... Okay, that's an exaggeration. I read a book every 2 days, but I can't read like a simple sentence. Hey, Jai. Key obtained from a corpse in the Lorenzini Arcade. It opens the first floor passageway. And Lorenzini Arcade was once a flamboyant and lively place. Now it spills over with the dead and the screams of the undying. You don't say. So I made it French? Hold on, I missed chat. You said we about 5 times while you were thinking of what to say. Oh, did I? Didn't even notice. Well, thank you, Omerta. Yeah, no, it's a good story. Stories are for nerds who read books. I like my games with blood and guts. What's the last book that you read, Dry? Hola, hermosa. Hola, hermano. I don't even know if that's the proper word. It goes away so fast. Okay, so it's not just me. A translation thing that maybe in the Korean, they just read faster and they kept the same timing. Oh, maybe. Because I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's gone. Dune? Oh my God, when's the last time you read Dune? Hermano is brother. Okay, good. So I'm not completely off my rocker. I think we need to go this way. Yeah, that feels like something I would do. Okay. Hermosa equals beautiful. Okay, I thought it was just literally the female version of hermano. The more you learn. All right, jump at me. Come on, jump at me. Jump at me. There we go. Whoops. Aw, man, now we got Jigglypuff following us. Come on. Jiggly bits. And, okay, I knew there was another one. Okay, now, guy, come here. Yep. Hermana is sister. Okay, that makes sense. Hermano, hermana, yeah. Honestly, I should know that from just my French usage in general. Hermosa. So wait, what's the... Hold on, let me rack my brain. What is the word for handsome? Because I know muy linda is beautiful. I know, because my mother's name is Linda, and that's all she, like, talks about. My name is beautiful in Spanish. My name is beautiful in Spanish. I'm like, you don't say. Okay, scorpion. Hermoso works. Hermosa, guapo, papito, lindo. Hermoso is super rare. Guapo is more common. Guapo means handsome. Guapo means handsome. No offense, but guapo does not sound like a very handsome sounding word. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, man. What is that? What is that? That is new. These eggs never dropped little alien creatures before. What is going on? That is disgusting. Okay, great. Egg sacs are now dropping little alien men. Thank you. Do you also drop an alien man? Yep. Oof. Just because you don't use it? I mean, fair. Hermoso is very common in Venezuelan Spanish. Didn't know that. Well, look at that. The more you know. Mi amor. I feel like I need to try and practice my Spanish more often. Cause oh, that's a creepy room. Like very many people. I think I took Spanish. I don't know how many times. Like too many times to count. Probably. But if you don't use language, you lose it. And it's not like Spanish is a very common language here in Canada in order to be able to practice it. Why is my butt red? Okay, well, this is ominous. Come here. Oh shit, range much? Okay. Oh. There it is. I don't want you, I want the butterfly. What is this? Hello? This is a different butterfly. Okay, fuck the puppet. Fuck the puppet. Get the butterfly. Okay, maybe we don't want to fuck the puppet. Yeah. Range. Ooh, half moonstone. Okay. That's it. Scream, child, scream. Hello, Melon. How are you? Got back two for a bit, but I'll be back later. No worries. Thanks for popping in, Melon. Have a good meeting. Kiss it all. That's what she said. What did I say? I know something came out of my mouth, but oh my god, it's one of these bitches. Girl, you need a hobby. You need to get a husband. Like, the fuck? Ugh, go visit Dry. He'll, like, you know, make you pancakes in the morning or something. Why did I use that against you? You're a freaking puppet. Okay, come here. Oh, that did not. Yo, this thing is a tank. Okay. There we go. Why is my ass red? Oh, yes. Well, that would be normally the case of a disease. Definitely need to get that checked. Oh. I feel like that was a whole lot of work for a star fragment. Can I fall here without dying? Yes. Okay. Okay. There's something large and squishy down here. Oh, God. Okay. Whoa. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Knocked you. Oh, blue shit. Blue shit! Oh my god. Where am I stuck on? I am stuck on the wall. Oh, shit. Yep. We are not in a good position. What the fuck in the world is... What is this? You need to die. Thank you. Ugh, okay. Well, at least you're not somebody who's coming back. Okay. Ooh. Does he have a hot butt? I wish. I wish. You know how there's always like that one body part you wish you had? I always wish I had a better butt. That's mine. My pancakes are pretty damn good. Exactly. She should go over to your place. Be like, hey, listen. Are you gonna pop up? No. Are you gonna pop up? No. I feel like one of these needs to pop up. Never heard this notion of a husband being a hobby. You know what's funny is years ago, I was talking to my friend not too long ago. And years ago, she had to remind me, right? Because we were talking about how, like, you know, if I dated someone now, you know, what would I want? Like, you know, what you're looking for, because things change. And I'm like, honestly, I want someone who has, like, his own place. You need to have your own place. Monad Charity Hall. Let's read that. Right? You live in your house. I live in my house. That to me is happiness. And then she's like, you haven't changed a bit. I'm like, what are you talking about? She goes, do you remember that time when you were in high school and you said you wanted a part-time boyfriend? I'm like, what? She goes, you don't remember that? I'm like, no, I can't. And she goes, you said you wanted a part-time boyfriend. A boyfriend that you saw maybe 3 days a week max. And I'm like, I guess I really haven't changed much in like 25 years. Oh. Or a spank. Why are we talking about spanking? What's your problem with your butt? I don't like my butt. That's all there is to it. I don't like my butt. Who, like, listen, unless you're one of those people who's been blessed with, like, a goddess's butt, everybody wants a better butt. That's, like, the #1 thing girls want. Telling my wife she needs to find a new place. I know I'm not your average person, but I'm like, I really don't share my space well. Like, that's just the way I am. I don't share my space well. Never have. All of you are invited to the concerts being held at the Monad Charity House. We pray for the successful opening of the exhibition. Children sponsored by the Monad's Charity House have a message of love and hope for you all. Don't miss the chance to listen to most innocent performance in all of Krat. Okay, and then, am I crazy? But I could have sworn I got a ring. Oh, we did. Okay. Oh, no, this was from the big guy. I like your butt's enough for the... Oh, well, thank you, Dry. Thank you. Can absorb physical damage. Okay, so it makes us absorb more physical damage. Oh, I also didn't change these. That's for overheat. Maybe I should put it for corrosion? Is it... Are we doing... I think we're doing decay, right? Ooh, you are much heavier, though. We'll leave you as is for now. We only have 1 thing of health left. That's not great. Comfortable with? I wish my butt confidence could be extended to other areas. See, but that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, if you're one of those people who has a great butt, you need an underground passage key. But then, like, that's just the way life is, right? Then you have, like, issues with other parts. People are just never happy. You're just never fully content, you know? This doesn't feel right. Okay, how about we... That's a whole decay area that we will have to figure out how to live with. Can I get a shortcut, please? Oh, hell no. What the fuck? Nope, does not unlock from this side. And there's 2 of them. And there's alien guts. Oh, did I see what I think I saw? I think I saw a moon, dark moon thing. Gramdi, Gramdi, got you. Hold on, let me deal with the alien and then I'll put Grandma on. Come on. Oh, oh. Oh, okay, well that felt obscene. That felt obscene. Grandma gets to yell at you now. Greater than all other areas. Not my lead card. To most of life situations. Can you imagine? Life would be so much easier. Boo. Listen. How can you tell that Omerta never grew up with the glory that is the Golden Girls? What in the fuck are these things? Like... Don't I have a thing to, like, let me not be seen? Don't I have a stealth ring? Nope. Oh, shit. I only have 1 health. Like, we do not have enough health to deal with whatever the heck that is. Also, I was really hoping to get a... Is this both of you coming after me, or is this just your route now? Wait, did I screw up their route? Time to find out what the big ball does. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that... Hey, mama! Oh, shit! Okay, you're big and lumbering. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Okay, here's hoping you don't come back. Like, what the heck? And that when she knew, she fucked up. I mean, we somehow survived. Also, come here, egg sack. I know you're gonna... Yep. There's the next alien. Because, like, I only have 1 health thing. We need to play smart. big eyebrows. Where'd the alien dude go? Is the alien dude just like wandering by himself? Did he get lost at daycare? I don't know if this does too much. Oh shit. Okay, well, that was... It's okay, come here to my kite corner. Okay, here's hoping he never comes back. No, but seriously, where did the alien baby go? Did the alien baby just like wander in the wrong direction? Did they kill them? Do they eat their young? Ugh. Voila. My grandma, what big eyebrows you have. Hello? Oh, it wasn't a baby. Okay, they don't all shit out babies. Okay. Somebody give me... This one has a baby. Oh, that did... Okay. I guess I got iframes last time. Okay, yeah, no, that is not a shortcut. Game, you gonna give me a shortcut soon? Oh my god. Grandma, what big eyebrows you have. Oh, there's jazz music. This must be safe, right? Night's dry. Is it 9 already? It is. Have a good evening, chérie. Okay, yay. Alright, let's get replenished. À la prochaine, chérie. The vigor. I feel like this is our stam, right? I feel like we need to... Yeah, okay. And then, didn't we find some goodies? Nope, I'm an idiot. Here we go. We did. Wait, we found... Ooh, we could... Okay, we gotta go back and go see Eugenie. We need to go back and see Eugenie. Oh my god, Janica, you're having a really late night. You're on European time. European time. Gotta put in them hours. We have a long weekend coming up this weekend. And normally, if you're someone who gardens, normally you want to plant this upcoming weekend, but like weather is still garbage here, so not sure that's happening.
I know my way around a weapon.
You don't say, madame, you don't say. Okay, so the question is, do I want to use it on that? This one needs a half moon, which I have. So if I upgrade this... I mean, I do like... That might have been a waste. We'll see. Okay, now you're at 240. And then you are... At 214. Okay, I don't know if I want to spend my half moon on you yet, because that one was hard earned. This one does have good range though, and I do like the specialty attack, but I'll be rocking this one for a little bit. My morning, indeed. You, both of you have insane hours. I stayed up until 6 a.m. Has been a bit working? That dude.
No matter what fate
Girl, take care of
brings us,
yourself.
I will be it. Serving her is my duty. The very reason I was created.
Oh, I skipped your dialogue. I'm sorry.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
I do like these to kind of like kite the bad guys. Does your dialogue change at all now that I'm talking to Mr. Poochie Boy?
No idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company.
No, okay. It's been like 5 years. You better be used to my weird schedule. I know y'all have insane schedules. It's fine. I can't even stay up that late. But you know what, guys? You know what? I used to historically not be able to sleep in. Like, I would wake up at 6:30. In winter, I'll sleep till like 7. Like, you know, that lack of sunlight does it to you. So I'll sleep till like 7, maybe 7:30 in winter. But in summer, it gets progressively earlier and earlier to the point where, like, in July, I'll be waking up automatically at 5:30. And I just figured, okay, this is my life. This is, you know, we're stuck doing this nonsense. And then, oh, this is not where, no, it's the other hallway. And then I got a new mattress. And all of a sudden, I'm like sleeping in longer. And I'm like, oh my God. Is this the door? What door did we open? Obviously it wasn't this one. So I'm like, maybe all I needed to sleep more was a new mattress. Imagine that. Got another assignment on Sunday. My group communicated Saturday night. Wow, that is... I would hate that colleague, to be very honest with you. Well, this is a lovely urinal. Oh, scandal. This is why I hate group projects. Few citizens of Krat do not know of who V is. However, even fewer are those who are aware of the tragedy he experienced in his youth. Scandal! V, the tragedy behind the flamboyance. Few citizens of Krat do not know who V is, the crown prince of high society, the man who came up with the grand covenant of the automated puppets and built the best manufacturing company at the age of 18. The man who's always fancy and is passionate about making people laugh. V is the most hated and beloved man in Krat, but his innocent passion makes even his opponents sentimental. However, even fewer people are aware of the tragedy he experienced in his youth. Shall we go down memory lane? How's the mattress? I forgot to ask. So far so good. It's been, what, 2 weeks with the new mattress? It's still super hard, which I love. It's much better than the other mattress I had, because that first mattress I bought was not doing me any favors. When I told him if my mattress is not a rock, I can't sleep. Oh my God, slow. That first mattress I bought, the guy at the store convinced me to get a semi-firm, even though I told him I needed a firm, because he's like, oh, if you sleep sometimes on your hip, let's see, like on your side, your hips, whatever reason he gave me. And after 3 months of sleeping on that thing, I was waking up with back pain every morning because I'm doing the banana, you know? I'm like, this is way too soft. This is way too soft. So the one I have now is very much a rock, and I love it. I'm used to a soft mattress, and I love it. Do you sleep on your back or on your stomach, though, Scar? My problem is because I sleep on my stomach. So if the mattress is too soft, my back ends up being concave all night, and it's not good. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back, Sherry. How are you? How's your day going? How's work? The true nature of the death of V's parents was covered up. Officially, they're victims of a homicide during a mugging. Even though V experienced such tragedy in his youth, he grew up with a cheerful personality and became a well-known person whom any parents would be proud of. However, there's no one who knows that V secretly requests for the case history every year, and that his request is always denied. Suspicions surrounded this tragedy at the time, and there is known to have been pressure from the workshop and the alchemist throughout the investigation. Most interesting hypothesis is that the murderer is not human. If this is true, it explains the workshop and the alchemist's suspicious attempts to cover it up. It also explains how V was obsessed with inventions and success from his youth. This is where the real tragedy of Krat lies. Even V, the richest and most influential in all of Krat, can't come close to their power. On the other hand, this fact includes another truth. Have you noticed? The state's censorship is keeping me from writing it, but as a writer, I'm curious if people are ready to accept the truth. The truth that there's a murderer made of steel that walks among us. Perhaps our world of Krat is not such a safe place after all. Interesting. Interesting. Because of all my teen years, I slept on a mattress that was as old as I was, so it was soft. Stomach or side? So here's the thing, right? When I was younger, I could sleep on anything. I could sleep on anything and it didn't matter. It didn't matter. But like as I got older, like the back problems got like it's later, like I think I started having like back issues when I was sleeping when I was like 35. Like that's really when it started. You sleep on your stomach even though you have boobs? Oh, if you're talking to me because we've talked about my boobage issue. I say I sleep on my stomach, but I sleep on a 45-degree angle. So like I have a body pillow that I wedge under one arm so that like I'm sleeping at like a mild angle. So it's not fully on my side, but it's not fully on my stomach either. Or they get squeezed down, right? I see. I have too much of that to be squeezing down. Never talked to you about your boobs? No, I mean in general. I've talked about my boobs on this channel multiple times. My boobs are not a secret. Do sometimes back sleep also? I see. I can't sleep on my back. I don't like the way my boobs flop when I'm on my back. It's not comfortable. Ooh, underground passage key. There we go. Same, Scar. Same. I will wake up in one spot and like, okay, so when I got the new mattress back in January, I was like, man, I must have slept really well because I woke up the next morning and I had done a full 360. I had done a full 360 on that mattress. It was wild. I always say I would be a nightmare to sleep with because like I move so much, so anybody sharing my bed would like hate me. Where have you been? See, this is what happens when you're like MIA for like a year or two, Omerta.
Who are you? A lost visitor? Or a looter who's arrived too late? You look like a stalker. I figured you were all dead. No offense.
I like how they all look alike.
Stalker, visitor, looter, I don't care. Just buy what you need and leave.
Okay. Oh, you have a weapon and a ring. Increases resistance of disruption shock break. Okay, I'll have to remember this. This might be good in the future, not right now though. And this is a advance. Oh, is this for my arm? What is this? Circular electric chains. Isn't advance like the Legion arm? So this is... It scales with Legion. Interesting, okay.
I came to Krat to see the wonders of the Grand Exhibition. Talk about bad luck. Not only was the Grand Exhibition a huge disaster, I can't leave because of, well, monsters. If you want to see the exhibition for yourself, head toward the wine cellar down below.
Okay, wine cellar. Oh, we're gonna have an ad starting in 1 minute and 23 seconds, so we're gonna take another little break, because... Is this a shortcut with big boys? This is a shortcut with big boys. Got you. Okay. Is it? Okay, so let me know, because I made a pit stop at Deborah before, which is really fun. Deborah, to do custom fittings way back in the day. I remember it because I needed a specialty sports bra when I did Olympic weightlifting, because none of the sports bras I could find were high impact enough for my size. So I went to this specialty store in Point Claire, I want to say, like that little village area of Point Claire. Yeah, and they fitted me. And the woman, I guess, felt bad for me because at the time the only sports bra they had was this weird concoction that was like neon pink with like a bunch of black straps. There was so many straps on that thing. I don't know why. I'm like, why does this look like Barbie does bondage? And how do you think this is a sports bra? Like, it was horrendous. I'm like, is this really the only sports bra y'all have? And they're like, in your size for like high impact, yes. So like, I bought it, and guys, that was a $200 bra. That was a $200 bra. It was a nightmare. I hated that thing. I was like, I need to find a replacement ASAP because this ain't it. This ain't it. I'm like, this is a $200 freaking Barbie does bondage bra, and I was like, it didn't do squat for what I needed. To be fair though, and I will say this, ad starting soon. It did. So here's the problem. If you've ever seen the Olympic weightlifting movements, right? So to put in perspective, when she had me try it, I came out of the changing room. I'm in front of, and she's an older woman, right? She's an older woman, and she's like, how does it fit? So I got into the snatch position and simulated doing a snatch to see like how much it like locked me down. And the woman's face was scandalized. She's like, well, that's violent. Like, that was literally her reaction to me doing a snatch in the middle of the changing room because I needed to see. I'm like, how good is this, right? Yeah, so it's supported, but it was not good for sports. It was not good for sports. But yeah, so we had to find a replacement. The one I got from there was 90 and I'm loving it. Oh man, listen, I need to go there for regular bras. I didn't go there for regular bras. I went there for a sports bra. So maybe if I went there for like a regular bra, it would be fine. But like the sports bra was not it. I was going to Change in Angrignon. I don't know if it's still open, but Change is a Danish brand. And it's one of the few stores that actually has bras in my size. But like one bra is $150. Just so you know, Snatch is I can't help what my sport called the movement, okay? I have heard it all. Omerta, listen, when I first started doing this sport, within the sport, people are like, how much you snatch? No one blinks an eye, right? Because we know what it means. But, because, like, honestly, do you know what the second movement is? Do you think the clean and jerk sounds better? Hey, what are the two movements in your sport? The snatch and the clean and jerk. I remember when I learned those movements. I'm like, are you guys kidding me? What guy named these movements? So, you know, and it's so funny because, like, you hear them, like, at the Olympics, they're announcing, and it's like, next on the podium, we have Jenny Francaire, who is going to be attempting a 99-kilo snatch. Oh, did you see her technique there? Her technique was wonderful. She landed that snatch in the bottom position. She got a beautiful squat, John. Can you believe that technique? That's literally all you hear when you watch my sport. That was a wonderful jerk. Did you see that strong? Look at that jerk. Look at that jerk. That there is a worthy 250-kilo jerk, John. That jerk was solid. Oh, no, there was a bit of bend in the elbow there. He's you know, he's not going to make it. There was a bit of bend in the elbow during that jerk. I'd be terrible for that. I still giggle when I hear people saying the word poop. I can't imagine keeping a straight face for admiring someone's snatch. Yeah, it's interesting, especially when you come to the sport later in life. Because I still remember, and like, you know, my coach is telling me with a straight face. He's like, okay, so we're going to learn the technique for the snatch today. And I'm like, I'm sorry, the what? He's like, the snatch. And I'm like, okay. He's like, assume the position. And the position is like to squat as low as you can, like ass to grass, low as you can. Been working on my jerk all week, you know? Okay, well, I pretty much talked through that ad, so no stretch for Sadie. Dude, I need to kill these things again? Come on. I mean, you weren't horrible, but you're annoying. Oh, nope. Okay, we got... Oh, okay. Oh, Scheiße. Okay. Oh, no. Third one. Okay. Sir, all your body parts came off. I've been working on my jerk all night, all night. Okay, come here, fruit. Bread evaporated. One, two. Oh, no third. One, two. No third. There we go. Oh, you're not gonna blow up into a million pieces? Dude, look at this guy's face. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. I'm gonna be upset if this isn't even the area I'm supposed to be. Oh shit, yeah, Sadie, just stand right in it. It's fine. These enemies sound like they're getting ready for like heavy metal concert. It's great. No, where's the bote? I literally just went full circle. Where the heck? Okay, so I obviously forgot where that door is. Okay, so we just opened this shortcut. Is the door for the thingy down here then? I saw the door and I immediately forgot apparently where the door is. Oh, is it here with this guy? That would make sense. Sploosh. Yeah, okay. The band who sung There She Goes are from my hometown. Oh, are they? There she goes. Okay. I feel like there's the other door, the death door, but like... Sir, you need to stop squirting. Okay. What's in here? Okay, maybe we ignore that for now. They are the start of a heavy metal band. Are you okay? Somebody sounds like they're gonna come out of the woodworks. The greatest show on earth is coming. Okay, it doesn't look like somebody's gonna come out and eat me, so... Oh, the biggest show on earth is coming. The Krat. Introducing the Grand Exhibition in Krat, the city of tomorrow, the center of the new age. State-of-the-art machines, balloons spread across the sky, and a popular performance that toured from across the great desert in the south to the country in the far east. Don't forget the essence of the automated puppet, the center of Krat's survival. The greatest show of all awaits you. Puppets of the future, multi-purpose puppets, Vanini tram, new butler puppets. Treasures from the far east. Well then. Oh, we got a crescent moon. This map design is so like twisty turn. Like, where am I going? I mean, like, there was like a whole blue area. We're in the cellar. I feel like okay. I feel like the cellar is progression. Okay, I feel like the cellar is progression, and we might hold off on this because I could have sworn, was it the sales guy who said you have to go in the cellar? So let's go back up and look at that weird body door. I feel like I've been working on my jerk all week. I did see it. Did I not comment on it? My apologies. I thought I commented on it. Sometimes I say stuff out loud, and sometimes I say stuff in my head. I don't think you saw it. I did. Oh, we're getting decay just by... Okay, let's see if we can make this thing pop. I did. No, after that? Oh, my snatch has been a bit loose lately? Dude. Can you imagine? Someone skipped out on Kegels. Oh. That is disturbing, but it showed us the way. So, where is... Okay, she's dead. Is this where we... Yeah, that's where we came from. Oh my god, I'm so turned around. Turn around. Do they all vomit? I feel like this one is new. Oh shit, really? You come back? Dark Moonstone. Don't mind if I do. Oh shit, here's another one. Gotta pop it. Oh shit. Nope. Well, that's not good. Oh, I see. Oh! I need to grab it! No, I'm dead. I did not want to deal with all those. I don't even know where that was. Okay, well then. Can we... Nope, that was not it. I have no sense of direction in a video game. It is atrocious. Wait, has there always been music in here? I guess so. Oh my god.
Tell me what you need.
So... Oh, you don't even have the thingies I like, so that doesn't matter. Shit. Okay, hold on. We actually need to go to a different merchant then, because I do want the saw blades. The saw blades are really good to get attention. And in this case, to pop those poison things. Oh, the tree's ready too. Okay, so let's go to Hotel Krat. Because I believe no. Polenta? I think Polenta sells the saw blades. Let's go collect our tree. Okay. Also, hold on. Let's go take a look. I'm pretty sure I saw that there's not something for decay, but...
Stalker.
It's period time, Spectre, Fable, Legion, Spectre, 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 Spectre. Okay. So I obviously need to use some decay preventative stuff. So let's go. Is it him?
At the House of Anini.
Purchase. Okay, this is for physical damage. Slash damage. Okay.
No matter what, serving her. Welcome to Hotel.
Okay, and then... Okay, so we got 10 of those. And then is this for... It removes over... Okay, so I think I have... How many of those do I have, actually? Let's take a look. Okay, so this removes, and then... Okay, there we go. Oh my god, all the things, all the things. It's so funny because I got into the bad habit of hoarding things in Dark Souls 1 because people told me that certain things were finite, and then I just hoarded everything through every single game. The amount of times I've actually used consumables and throwables in Souls games is very, very minor. Which key did I need for this again? Oh, you don't tell me what key. Okay, we just opened from the other side. Got you. Nope, we did it again, Sadie. We did it again. Plants over here. Oh my god. Okay, wait for Falcone to pass. And then... Okay, let's see. Ugh. So, I wonder if this door... Oh, okay, you can't. It's just, Okay, got you. So we have to do the whole gamut again, basically. Pretty sure she'll stay there. Voila! I like the grandma. Thank you, thank you. She's a peach. Oh shit. Talk about wasting. Okay, and then let's do this. Oh shit. Okay, can I... Hello? Hello? How about we not do whatever the fuck this is? Double time? Okay, well, note to self. Don't get fucking sucked. Oh my god. Nope. Okay, well that is just great. And of course, there's one of these big guys. Oh, that's not doing much of anything. Oh. And fuck me. Okay, you know what? Get off. Get off! Oh my god, everybody and their mother's here. Yep, that's fine. Whoa! Okay. I'm pretty sure the butterfly ran away. Scar, I don't know if you're still here. Is the pink butterfly the one that you can respawn at the, using the bonfire thingy? I feel like there's one that doesn't respawn it. Like, if you miss it, you miss it. Well, you know what? There's one way to find out now that we got this. Let's go back to the most recent Stargazer, get enough health. I like the grandma. Did you ever watch the Golden Girls when you were younger, Mule? Did you ever like sit down and watch that with your grandmother or your aunt or someone? The Golden Girls were it, let me tell you, back in the day. Oh wait, what did I even pick up? Oh, nice. Is it this? What's this? Spear of Honor Blade. Oh, it is a technique weapon. Let's check out the movement of this. Nope, not what I meant to do. Jesus Christ. My brother had the box sets. Ooh, your brother's a man of taste. Find it interesting they're a reference to you. The show was launched in September in your birth year. I grew up watching the Golden Girls, and I absolutely love the Golden Girls. I think the Golden Girls is hands down one of the best shows we've had. Oh, interesting. This is very heavy. I know the girls. They were great. They were great. Even for its time. That show was so ahead of its time. That show was so ahead of its time. Love that show. We have a collector. I mean, I would probably get the box set of those. Let's be real. Have you ever seen episodes of that show, Janica? Like, considering it came out in '85. And first off, I love it, right? Because those women, the thing that's the most wild is the fact that those women were intended to be portraying women, like, in their 50s. Right? And now you look at women in their 50s and they look like J-Lo. You know, like, it's not they look like J-Lo, they are J-Lo. Like, J-Lo is a woman in her 50s. And you're like, that's wild. Like, how times have changed, man. Oh, they're all back. Roseanne was also very good in the day. Like, the original Roseanne back in the day was very peak, to be very honest. Okay, I guess we gotta go this way. How late we going tonight? Probably another 30-40 minutes. Why? Are we at a critical part? Because I was avoiding... Ugh. I was avoiding the cellar at first to do this area because the cellar looked like it was going to be story progression. Oh, debating if I go to bed. We're only going to be doing about 30 minutes. 30-40 minutes. So... if you have to go to bed, I think you... What? Oh my god. Why am I surprised? He was here last time. Oh, there's stairs. John Goodman is a saint. No, I'm just tired. I mean, that's totally fair. I get that. If you need to go to bed, by all means. I don't think you'll be missing, like, anything too interesting. Oh, okay. We got the next shortcut. Thank God. Oh, Shiza. I was like, I feel like I hear someone. Oh, now, come on. Really? I didn't think they saw me. Haven't over here. It aired in the end of '87, but my mom told me about that show not that long ago, like 3 years ago. Oh my god. It's on Amazon Prime. I don't know if it's on Prime in whatever area you're in, but it's on Prime here. And by all means, like, I highly suggest watching it because even to this day, that show is hilarious. 9 p.m. bedtime or 10 p.m. bedtime is the question. I mean, it's 9:30 now, so... So here's the thing, Scar. We're either going to do 30 minutes or right before we end up at, like, whatever boss zone it is that we're aiming for. You're going to break out? You're going to break out. You guys always break out. Are you really not going to break out? Or are you all going to break out at the same time? I don't believe you. What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ, what in the world? Okay, that's a puppet. And I took all my puppet shit off. Oh my god. Okay. And now they break out. Fuck off. Okay, what the? Buddy. Okay. Okay, Sideshow Bob. Okay, Sideshow Bob. I don't know why I said my mom and my grandmother. Fair. Where did this chick go? Hunter's Amulet. How did I pick that up? Did they kill him? There's no way they killed him. What the? There's no way they killed him. They did not kill Chuck E. Cheese. How? How did I didn't kill him? They killed him. I didn't kill him. Can somebody clip that? I don't even know what happened. Can somebody clip that? Like, I literally, like, I just, next thing you know, I get the ring, and, like, there's no way those 3 little enemies killed him. I'm so confused. How did he die? Like, I'm not mad at it, but, like, I'm confused. Hey, Panda. I'm doing good. You? I'm, like, so confused right now. Okay, let's look at the ring I got. Increases ergo acquisition when killing enemies. Oh, okay. That's not a bad deal. Stop. She killed him. Good job. I didn't do anything. I didn't do shit. Godmother, not grandmother. Did I read grandmother? Jesus Christ. Hold on. Hold on. I need to see how blind I am. I am blind. Oh my God. I am so sorry. What show? The Golden Girls. I get very unmanageable with things. Are you? Are you coming to the tree? This little puppet gave me so much trouble. I think he's my most hated. I didn't even have to do anything against him. Imagine that. Hey, Panda. I'm doing good. Glad to hear you. Glad to hear you. Claudius. Okay, well, apparently it's close to my bedtime, guys, because I can't English anymore. I'm doing good. Glad to hear it. Okay, let's see if this works. I don't think this works. Oh, it does. We're not even gonna see what happened because I was busy in the menu switching up my stuff while they murdered him. I don't know why I said my mom and my grandmother. Fair. Where did this chick go? Hey, Cupcake, how you doing? Hunter's Amulet. How did I pick that up? Did they kill him? There's no way they killed him. Okay, then. Okay. I guess we'll never know what really... There's no way they killed him. They did not kill Chuck E. Cheese. Thank you for leaving my disbelief in there, Omerta. Oh my God. Okay, well, that's all she wrote, guys. How? Just annoyed with allergy? Oh, I feel that. Your allergy season kicked in. If your allergy season is the same as mine, that means you're allergic to a bunch of trees like I am. The trees are alive with the smell of sadness. Is another one gonna pop out? No? How are you? We're doing good. We're doing good. Playing this game.
Isn't the old woman the venerable lady looking for some wine? You know, like the wine you've got.
Oh yeah, that one. Who was looking for that? Pollen and grass. Okay, so funny story. I finally managed to remember to book a lawn service this year in February because they book out really, really quickly. But I didn't read the fine print in the contract, and it turns out they only start the 15th of May, not the 1st of May. So my grass right now is looking hella wild. Like, my grass is knee-high, and I'm like, I should probably mow this, because all my neighbors are probably like, what is wrong with this bitch? Mow your grass. But I hate mowing the lawn because of my allergies. Like, I go mow the lawn, and then I have to go take a freezing cold shower just to make sure my airways are clear, because if not, it's hell. So I feel you. I feel you, Cupcake. I feel you. Okay, so let's go look at the questicles. Wine of the highest quality obtained from the wine cellar of Lindsay Arcades. Someone on Rosa Isabella Street might recognize the true value. I vaguely remember this person. There's a luxury item that the legendary stalker is said to have enjoyed as well. I vaguely remember this woman, but not. I hope she's not too difficult to find. I feel like she's the one in the window, I want to say. Restores weapon handle adjustment. Okay, is this to respec? I feel like this is to respec. Yeah. Yeah, so it's one of those. So, like, my grass looks like wild ass. My neighbors are probably all judging me. I hear their lawnmower is going off and I'm not doing anything. But I'm like, man, I paid money for a lawn service. So they'll be here 2 weeks late. I will live. Okay. Oh my god, the gangbangs be real in this game. I'm out of stam. Okay, that somehow worked out. I don't... You know what? I'm not mad at it. Okay. You're gonna break out too, right? Because that's what we all do. No? Okay.
Hello? Is anyone there? Calling any and all stargazers in the vicinity.
If I disappear, I passed out. No worries. No worries. Have a good sleepy, Scar. Maybe because I'm snotty mess. I used to have the snotty mess. Not so much now. I do get the intense eye burning. Okay, well, let's open this before we do anything. What time is it? 9:36. Let's level up. I feel like, Scar, is it worth leveling up the capacity? I feel like I'm always fucking heavy. Okay, let's do that this time. It takes forever to get levels up in this game, I swear. I vaguely remember this, but I don't. Okay, luckily we could do that next time. Okay, so let's talk with Vanilli. I had it at like 30. Oh my god, it takes me forever to level up in these games. Yeah, the eye burning sucks. So it's been pretty bad weather here lately, so like the grass has grown quite abundantly. The trees still haven't started budding, at least not here. So I feel like I have a little bit of a reprieve with that, but that means June is going to be horrible.
Can you hear me? Really? Aviva, it actually worked. This has to be how the King of Puppets did it. How he called to the puppets and controlled them. I can't believe you can transmit your voice through ergo waves. What a brilliant discovery. And you'll never believe what signal I've picked up over the ergo. A cry for help from the Grand Exhibition. Somehow someone survived. I'm suspicious too, but you have to investigate. What if it's some trapped innocent?
Of course, there's gonna be some crazy boss again. Are you enjoying the game? Listen, So, have you played Bloodborne and have you played Sekiro, Janica? Because, like, here's the thing about Lies of P. And, like, maybe we'll wrap up here. This is the Pinocchio game. Yeah, this is the Pinocchio game. The whole game feels like an ode to the Souls games, like the original FromSoft games. I can confidently say I haven't. Okay, have you played any of the Souls games? Like the Dark Souls 1 through 3, Elden Ring, any of those? Because I will say, the story so far has been very interesting. The combat is very good. It feels like an ode, a kind of love letter to the Souls games, done in a way where it doesn't actually feel like it's ripping it off. It actually feels like it's complementing it. I can confidently maintain my answer. Okay. How stubborn are you? Oh, yeah, it's true. They have difficulty settings. So that's different. That's okay. So the reason why I'm asking you if you played any of the other games, it is a good game. The combat is good. And the reason why I asked if you played Bloodborne and Sekiro is because it borrows a lot of the parry mechanic from Sekiro and some other aspects of like Bloodborne. It's like a merge of those. But the stubbornness of them all, well, then you should be fine. But like, it's a difficult game. Hi, Sponge. It's a difficult game, right? So if you haven't played any of the other Souls games before, like the difficulty might be surprising to you, is what I'll say. Like, to me, it's not a surprise because, again, I've played through all the Souls games, so you kind of get used to what it's like, what the difficulty level is, and how frustrating it could be. Ooh, an Arapema. Good job. South American fish, if I'm not mistaken, in the Amazon. I could be wrong about that, though. But yeah, so far the story's good. The map, so I will say the map design gives me Dark Souls 1 vibes. Like there's so many twists and turns and it all ends up interconnected. They really push the concept of shortcuts, which is what Dark Souls 1 did a lot, right? Like there was just like these constant roundabouts with these shortcuts, and it was like always amazing to see how the map was so interconnected. So I really like that Lies of P did that. So it's not necessarily that they're putting like quote unquote stargazers / bonfires everywhere. It's just really no, like here's a shortcut to a bonfire you already have type of thing. And then they added some really nice quality of life improvements in this game that the other Souls games don't have. Like if there's a quest item you have, there's like an indicator for it, which is quite nice because the Souls games was not that. It was a whole witch hunt to try and do like one quest line for any given thing. So like the short answer is yes, it's a good game. I like it. The long, and there's difficulty settings. So if for whatever reason the normal mode is too hard for you, then by all means you could drop it down. You know, they have that option, which the other Souls games don't have. So it is good in that respect. Shall we go see? But like if you haven't played any of the other Souls games, like just be prepared for the difficulty. But then be happy knowing that you can, unlike the other Souls games, you could change the difficulty level on this one. Is nobody really gonna pop out of... Okay. Is it gonna be like another circus thing?
The exhibition theme was automatic puppets and city of the future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in Krat. But you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
I will say, some people maybe like the cricket. He's probably the worst part of the game for me. Candy Corridoras. I didn't even see what that was. Congratulations on whatever that was, Slow. Appreciate it? Yeah. So, like, the Lies of P added quite a few quality of life elements that the Souls games didn't have, which I think would make it a nice first Souls game to do. But at the same time, you know, Gemini found a clue. Yeah, we're about to get gang fight. That's my assumption. There's no stargazer. Oh, we're like, dude, we're finding these like Tic Tacs now. Jiminy found the clue. It reminds me very much of the hey, listen. Hey, listen. Okay, come here. How you like that, Frank? Oh, what was that? What? Oh, fuck, it's a dog. Zippity doo dah, my lady. Link, Link, hey, Link. Oh, is that what he's saying? I thought it said, hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. A Sawhead? Yeah, seriously. Seriously. But yeah, no, this game might be a good entry level to you, just because it does give the option of changing the difficulty if you so wished. That dog has a spear. Listen, Horatio. Oh my god. Okay. What are we hiding here? Anything? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. But I've never played it myself. Oh, I've only ever heard the hey, listen. Where did Geronimo go? Oh, here you are. Oh, of course. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yep. Oh, God. Like the parry does come in clutch for you. Oh, shit. When the fuck did all my health get taken away? Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god, you better give a hell of a fucking prize. Okay, I should have done that ages ago. Okay, well, you gave me some kind of socket at least. Can enhance resistance to shock. Okay, well, I feel like this might be good. I like how some of these puppets just, like, full-on implode. That's probably a good part to equip too, because I feel like if we're going into some kind of giant fight with 1,000,001 puppets. Is there not a... Okay, so there's a tram there. Legion magazine. Okay, hold on. Before we do that... Was there anything at the other side? What time is it? Okay. Good thing is, coming here wasn't too bad. That one puppet took most of my health. I really need to invest in throwables. I need bedtime smooches. Mwah, sassy. There you go. How's that? We came from there, right? So we came from there, and then we can come up here. We are also going to be going to bed shortly, because I am a very old lady. Okay, so that one just has doors. This feels like a place we're gonna have to come around. Yeah. Okay, we also got a big boy there. And then... Does this do anything? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so the next step is taking the tram. Okay, so let's go take the tram. And then hopefully there'll be a stargazer there. Love you. Have yourself a good night, chérie. Catch you at the next one. Also, this game is great for exploration. I will say that. I have really enjoyed exploring in this game. And, like, I think the three biggest irritants so far have been Foco, the Bunny Gang, and Romeo. Y'all's example, I'm gonna prepare breakfast for tomorrow. What are we having for breakfast? And is this your way of saying you're gonna head off for the night and go Betty Buys? Because by all means, Janica, thank you for hanging out. I hope you have the best sleeps. I feel like I need to hydrate more because I feel like I'm gonna wake up with a headache. Let's heal just in case. Okay. You're gonna give me a stargazer, right? Because I would be annoyed to come all this way. Excellent. Okay, there is a stargazer there. The Grand Exhibition Hall, of course, is going to be full of puppets. I like how I changed all my stuff to be, like, corrupt, whatever. Hey, Blondie, how you doing, girl? No. My apologies. How you doing, Blondie? My apologies. It was an automatic, but welcome in. How you doing? What up? We are doing some final little things before we wrap up for the night. Oh, I don't have enough to... Yeah, no. Okay, so let's go to Stargazer. You're all good? Yeah, sorry, little slip of the tongue. But how you doing this evening? You're up quite late as well. Oh my god, y'all don't sleep. Nobody sleeps in Europe, apparently. How's your evening going? Oh, also, I'm gonna have to add you to the list. My apologies here. I think most of my moddies have gone to bed.
Yeah, motorboat me. Yeah.
I saw this clip yesterday on your BRB screen and I died laughing. I'm like, you know what? This is the type of the place that is my cup of tea. Oh, you're still awake. Of course you're awake, Omerta. Of course you're awake because you're a lunatic. A lovely lunatic. Oh my god. How's your evening going? Why was I? Oh yeah, Vinigi, because Vinigi called me on the speaker.
I always welcome friends.
Oh. Okay, well, let's switch back. I thought you were gonna have something to say, but apparently not. Switch Legion Arm. Let's switch you to this. Have you played this game, Blondie? I know you've played the Souls games. Sold out. Strengthen. Oh no, I'm on the wrong one. Here. Change Disruption. Nope, that's also the wrong one. Chris, je suis pas capable de lire, tabarnak. Wait, is it because I have it equipped? Can you not craft? Hold on, hold on, hold on. If I do this, and then I go here. Why is the electrical one not listed here? Do I... Shoot gun. 99.95. This is true. No reason. Besides, I feel like nowadays people use girl as a gender neutral term. Oh my god, girl. You know what? That is fair. That is fair. Especially since I grew up in like the 90s and early 2000s where whether you were male or female, everybody just called each other dude. Dude, what are you doing? Dude, what are you thinking? Dude, dude. We have come a full circle. We have come a full 180. No worries, my pleasure. Here, we're gonna try and snooze this. Snooze this. I have indeed, yep, beat Liza P recently on hardest difficulty. Oh my god. So yeah, you're true souls. Girl is kind of like dude. I have to admit though, girl is so much better than dude because when you're duding someone, it's not normally in a positive way. Whereas if you're like girling someone, you're normally hyping them up. You know what I mean? Leakage current. Continuous small sparks from the hands inflict damage while charging electric blitz. How long do I have to charge this for? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, welcome. We're doing our first playthrough. We have gotten to the Grand... We literally just got there, Sadie. Grand Amphitheater? Grand Audition Hall? Something like that. I have the memory of a peanut. It's also very late. Well, not as late as it is for you, but you know what I mean. Increases weapon attack in proportion to number of fable slots. That will be Maestchevia. This increases the weight limit. I do enjoy the technique one, so maybe we'll do the technique one. What was this one? Reduces falling HP. We did get the hunter, which gives us more ergo. Maybe we rock that for a little bit. And then here we're gonna go back to La pièce de résistance can enhance resistance to decay. No, I'm reading the wrong one. Merde. Okay, this is decay. This is over here. Electric shock. Yeah, okay, so let's do this one. And then can enhance resistance to shock. Sure. I mean, we're always heavy. Oh my god, I'm such a cow. I feel like the story of my life in this game has been like overweight constantly. Okay, so I think we're good to wrap here. We have a couple of quests that we're gonna do next time as well. The wind quest, maybe the flute quest, and then we will go deal with our lovely little amphitheater. Sadie's such a cow. Thank you, Black.
Presence asked me, why is Sadie such a cow? Because they're playing like one, aren't they? A bloody disaster. First, you take the raw talent, then you butcher it with indecision and serve it up cold. Undercooked, uninspired, and utterly pathetic.
Thank you for that, Black. How you doing this evening? Even though my pronouns are he, him, I prefer people call me girl rather than dude because dude is way too bro vibes for me. Well then, you know what? I feel better. All the same, we try our best. But thank you so much. He came in strong. He did. But then when you come in asking, why am I such a cow? You think he's gonna hold back? You think the great Gordon Ramsay is gonna hold back? Nah. You said it. I know I said it. Because I'm always heavy in this game, Black. Every single time. I finally I finally level up capacity. I'm like, okay, we're good now. And then I equip something new and it's like, oh, you're heavy again. I'm like, of course I am. Story of my life. Story of my life. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and wrap up for the evening. We will be streaming Wednesday the next time. We're probably going to be continuing Hades on Wednesday. So I don't know how much that's going to come back to bite me in the butt if I'm doing 2 games. Like 1 stream a week. You know what? I won't talk out of turn. Maybe we'll do Liza P on Wednesday. Maybe we'll do Hades. We'll see what we're in the mood for. But let's see. Who's online? Salsa's still doing Far Far West. I feel like I raid Salsa all the time. Mermaid is just starting. Mermaid is sweet. How about we go to Mermaid?
Yeah, definitely don't think we're gonna get there.
Here we go.
Welcome back.
So we're gonna go raid Mermaid. She's a sweetheart, like absolutely lovely little peach. She also has fantastic hair. I am so jealous of this girl's hair. If I could dye my hair this color and not have it be like hell on earth to maintain, I would totally dye my hair the same color. It's beautiful. She definitely got the mermaid hair going on. Oh. Are you planning on playing the Liza P DLC? So if I end up getting to the end of this game and not rage quitting, I did tell Scar that we would be doing the DLC. So that is in the plans. So Black, if you haven't played the DLC yet, I highly suggest you get on it. Chances are you could probably play the whole game, the DLC, and beat it before I do, because Lord knows I'm slow at this crap. I'm so slow at this stuff. I love a mermaid hair moment. Oh, you're gonna love her hair. You're gonna love her hair. It's gorgeous. I love this emote. Oh my god, Blondie's emotes are all fabulous. I love it. Their vibe is also great. Like the stuff that comes out of their mouths in their clips. I'm like, yeah, this is my type of people. I love it here. I'm jealous of everyone's hair. Poor Omerta. Poor Omerta. But alright, that's gonna be a wrap for tonight, guys. I will catch you at the next one. I'll see you on Wednesday. Till then, let's go give some love to Mermaid, okay?